Chairman Kerry, distinguished guests, good morning. It's my great honor to be here to introduce carbon-free electricity certificate. I'm an economist. I'm no expert in CCS. I attended this conference several times. I tried to learn something about CCS. And this time, I will follow Chairman Kerry's direction. We need to speed up CCS project. And we also need to follow the previous speaker, the final conclusion. We should speed up the gap between the research and the commercial project. So I try to use the CFEC, carbon-free electricity certificate. Why I did do this? This is the carbon-free electricity, carbon-free energy compact. This is the UN 24/7. The you know the this is the new promotion because we can see the carbon-free energy technologies include renewable energy, energy storage, green hydrogen, and CCS, and the final is SMR. I'm from Taiwan. My uh, my country, the ruling party right now, don't like the nuclear power. So we will cancel all nuclear power by next year. Okay. So we will rely on natural gas power plant. Next year, 50%, and the coal 30%, and the renewable energy 20%. This is very difficult to reach this target. Even we can do that, we still have 80% electricity from the fossil fuel power plant. So how do we do to get to the net zero? So we need to take care of the power plant CO2 emission power. So this is a international political leader last month, G7, the U.S. President Biden said we need to take care of the coal-fired power plant and so on. However, but we, from practical side, we need to step by step. Recently, I think the CCS project more and more, according to global CCSI, uh, they account last year almost 392 cases in the whole world. And the US IRA very high subsidy for the CO2 storage in the 45Q from US 50 to increase to 85 per ton CO2. Anyway, the CO2 technology probably is the new technology. I think from 1972 already have the EOR case use the CCS, and ISO have the some ISO 27912 to 2791. Okay, you have the similar some similar technology or engineering standard. Anyway, so the CCS, first of all, have the space to storage and the CO2 emission source. And the final, I think the policy and the regulation is very important. Okay, so we try to do, okay, so Taiwan, we have some bigger potential in the west coast, the seabed, and the seabed. Anyway, probably this host play important role when we do the CCS project. We have no any real case, CCS case in Taiwan, so we just check out the report from USDOE. One standard, 3,000 megawatt natural gas power plant. the whole process, the capex, cap- capex is around, you know, compared to the without the CCS, will increase 7 billion US. Okay, big money. And for the coal-fired, it's around six 6 billion uh, 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 US dollar. Okay, so how do we do? Even the government cannot provide so huge money to do the CCS. In Taiwan, we have a 6 coal-fired power plant, 12 natural gas power plant. So I think we need to find a efficient way to solve its financial problem. We think we can follow some renewable energy case. Everybody like solar, wind power because its energy or electricity is green. Okay? So when we buy solar power or wind power, we can get electricity with related environmental benefit. We use renewable energy certificate to show the environmental benefit. Okay, so we would like to pay the price for renewable energy. Okay, so because we already have related renewable energy certificate, just like the EU will have the GO, US will have a REC, Japan will have a non-fossil fuel certificate, similar like that. And we also have a methodology in Australia and the US. We need to take care the CO2 storage at least the next 50 years. In California, need to take care 100 years. Okay. Anyway, we already done the ecosystem for renewable energy. Okay, you like look at this side. Okay, this is the ID for the renewable energy. Okay, you can when you do the like the offshore wind wind farm, you can sell your electricity to the government. Like the Taiwan, we have the Taipower stay-owned company. They can get the feed-in tax, or you can find some carbon neutral companies like the semiconductor company TSMC. Okay, they would like to make a deal with the offshore wind developer. When make a deal, the developer can go to the bank to get some loan, get a financial loan, and then get the money back to do the investment. Okay, this ecosystem work very well. Okay, in Taiwan is no problem. I guess in other countries have the similar results. But how about the CCS? It's it cost at the beginning so huge. How to deal with that? Can you prove any environmental benefit? Can you get any certificate through the CCS budget? No. Until right now, no any certificate, no any environmental benefit to prove that. Okay? So we try to do that. So if we can get this CFEC carbon-free electricity certificate, this is the ID for the CCS carbon-free electricity from this power plant. Okay, so we can help the renewable energy ecosystem. Very, very similar. If we can get this ID, proof that. How to do that? Or you are expert in the CCS related technology. This, this I know from from the from this is the power plant. Doesn't matter from gas or coal. Okay, the capture part, and through capture part to the transportation. You can do the compression, whatever, and going to transport it to the storage site. Okay, we use these related meters. Okay, to it's okay. We can use these meters. Okay, there are 6 meters to calculate the CO2 flow in each stage. In the capture stage or transportation stage and the final storage stage. Okay, whole process. The final one is the meter 6. Get how much CO2 stored in a safety place. Okay, and how about the whole process? Because you do the CCS whole process, you need to consume more energy, additional energy. Okay, this additional energy will also create more CO2 emission. You need to deduct this CO2 emission. Okay, so when you deduct this, only to the the label stage, you can get low carbon electricity. But when you detect the another meter 1, 2, the blue one, 1, 2, 3, 4, okay, this is for monitor system and the capture system, transportation system, and the final storage system. Okay, deduct all extra energy consumption, then you can get carbon-free electricity. So the logic is very simple. Okay, no difficult. But this system probably is you are familiar with. It's very difficult. Last month we visited uh, Norway. We visited Northern Light, Voice of the Sea, and several other projects. We can see how difficult storage CO2 under the seabed. Okay, very difficult. It's a so probably meter 6 just show 1 meter, but a subsystem with another 5 or 10 smart meters calculate all numbers and get the final meter 6, the statistics data. Okay. Anyway, so we do that last year. Every we invited world leading company to join us and to provide a professional opinion to do this process. And uh, in January, this year January, we visit BP. BP is the operator of the T site, natural gas power plant, the world first one, natural gas power plant with the CCS. Okay, so BP do the similar engineering design. They they have the number 2, number 4, and the number 6 meters, just like I suggested. The position, right? Okay, so and I say BP said we already deal with England government. We can get subsidies from to prove we are low carbon electricity. Okay, but I said why you do a little bit more? do the carbon-free electricity, right? If you don't want to do, we would like to have you to do that. Okay? They would. They say they are very busy. They can think about this. Okay. Anyway, I think probably this is the first case. Use the CCS power plant with the CFEC certificate. Okay, so we are going to, if we use the renewable energy, we can get the renewable energy certificate. If we do the CCS power plant, it's very important. We say the 24/7 all the time, green production. Like the Google already announced 2017, we already bought renewable certificate is over his energy need. But environmental protection unit criticize this just watch. Okay, no bill. It's all the time green production. This is very important in the near future when you do the net zero policy. So anyway, we when we do the CCS power plant, we need use GFEC certificate to prove that. Okay, so computing say, well, we in the past 2 years, I visit over 70 international world, I mean the leading company in the CCS project. Okay, so we try to get some more first-hand information to help us to create this CFEC mechanism, CFEC standard, international standard. So we already signed a contract with the BSI. Uh, BSI will help us to do the international standard. This standard title is S 247, just 24/7. The carbon-free electricity monitoring and quantification for carbon capture, transportation, and storage specification. This is the content. Okay, this is a steering committee for review our draft. We finished the first draft. It's oh, okay. Last page. Okay, so we will deliver this standard probably next year. And anyway, so we would like to you expert to help us to review our draft. After finishing the draft, everybody feel happy and get a benefit from the certificate around CCS project. Anyway, thank you for your time.